Last one of the day. A mother recovers $20,000 that her son secretly spent on Twitch donations in a 17-day period. 20 G's, Will. Now, I know you like to get out there and donate to your favorites, but I don't think you ever spent 20 grand.
No.
You thought about it.
Yeah, it was close.
I mean, if the right stream takes place, you never know.
Yeah.
This guy was donating it from his mother's debit card over a period of time. Donations were made to streamers such as Tfue, Gorb, Ewok TV, Atlanta Falcons quarterback Ben Kurt, and Miami Heat's Myers Leonard. So the NBA players are streaming as well. And this guy appears to be a sports fan as well as a gaming fan. So he's just, he's helping out the NBA players in the bubble with his mom's credit card. Now, the mom said, "Hey, that's my life savings you just spent.
Yeah.
What's up with that, sir?" It's exactly what she said, word for word. To which the son said, "Well, that's how it works, Mom. You go on Twitch, you donate. You understand?
You got to support Tfue.
I support my streamers, Mom.
Twitch streaming.
And I'm sorry about your debit card, but it's the way it goes." Yeah. That's not what he said. She actually tried to get her money back, as you would if you were this mother, and had difficulty at first. She tried to reach out to Twitch, didn't get through. She eventually got through to Twitch's payment processor, at which point she told them the story, and they were willing to do a one-time deal refund and never again. So this is your kind of one warning all at once. You have been warned. Don't let, put that debit card away.
Yeah.
Because your son is out of control over here with the donations.
Too generous.
Yeah. And the other piece of this is that she says that the son is going through counseling now. The mother says the son is remorseful, going to counseling, and he is now limited to 1 hour a day of monitored playtime. How old is he? Son, it is time for your monitored playtime. That would be a bit embarrassing if you were like 15 or something.
Yeah.
But I guess if you spent 20 G's on donations, that's weird.
Wouldn't that be enough just to learn his lesson? Now he has to go through some sort of like treatment.
Look, man, I'm sure this was a very scary experience for this mom.
Yes.
If she didn't get that money back, it could have been some rough times.
Yeah. But lesson learned.
Well, who knows lesson learned?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
We don't know. So she probably freaked out and said, "I got to get him some counseling," because he obviously didn't recognize how significant that 20 grand was to his mom, his family, potentially his future, to just be dishing it out that way. Sometimes there's a disconnect. We don't know the whole story. We don't know the whole circumstance. But anyway, he's going to counseling. He's limited to the monitored daily playtime of 1 hour. And the stipulation for him to get that hour is that he must do positive activities throughout the day, get exercise, and interact with the family in a positive manner. So something tells me the kid wasn't the most upstanding type of kid. This was like a last straw type of scenario.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Now knowing more information,
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know for certain. But the question is, to the general public, if your kid drops 20 G's donating to Twitch streamers, what do you do? This is a question to the general public. What is the consequence for that? Now, she got the money back, but let's assume you don't. What is the correct punishment for 20 grand on Twitch streamers? If I'm a Twitch streamer and a kid does that on his mom's, now this would be impossible the way the payment processing stuff works. And I don't know how easy it is to backtrack on that, but let's say it's one donation actually, Will. And let's say you're the Twitch streamer. You get the 20 grand, and in your terms, it's like, that's your 20 grand now. But the mother reaches out to you and says, "Hey, this is what happened. My son did this. That's my life savings."
Yeah.
But then Twitch says to you, "Hey,
you don't have to.
Hey, that's how she goes. That's your 20 grand, Willie do."
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, knowing this situation, I would have to return the money. But it has to be true. right? There is some sort of skeptical part in that, but I would most likely return it.
So do you want this stipulation in here of, would you request monitored daily playtime or positive activities throughout the day or counseling or interacting with his family in a positive manner?
So I'm the mom now? I have to make
No,
the
I'm
decision?
saying, what I'm trying to say to you is, you give the money back. Like you said, lesson learned. The real lesson learned is you don't get the money back. You screwed up, right? The real lesson learned, this company, I don't think, had to refund her, right? She gave the debit information. He made the payments. I don't even know if it reaches back to the streamer.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is as a person who made the refund, you would want to know that there was going to be something done about it, right?
Right. Yeah. I would have faith
Yeah.
in them.
I mean, it's a weird
parents.
hypothetical because it's so much money, and if you're a
It
streamer
is, yeah.
and it's hard to say, because if you're Tfue, the 20 grand is different than if you're an upstart streamer who
Yeah.
this kid happens to like,
It's
and
like,
he
who are you, Mr. Beast right now? You're
he
giving
blesses
money
you
to
with 10
everyone?
grand and it changes your life, and you
Yeah.
have maybe even started to spend the money. You see how the hypothetical gets a little twisted up. The guys that we mentioned in the article, they're 20 grand to them, they're all pretty rich, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean he didn't hit some small time streamers with the cash. And again, does the refund impact their payout, or does it just, is there some sort of insurance fund for this? We obviously don't know. I know credit card processors sometimes have some sort of insurance fund baked in. There's a lot of details that aren't here, but it's just a curious thought that you could have had the best day of your life as a streamer. And this is if I'm putting the onus on you.
Yes.
And then I have to turn around and tell you that wasn't real. Nobody likes you that much. It's a kid who's trying to spend his mom's money. It's not even his. And it just sort of changes the vibe a little bit.
It does, yeah.
So, anyways, 2020, it's all kinds of new obstacles for the world to work with. As much as we've talked about this particular kid, look, man, when I was 15 or 16, you don't want to give me a credit card either.
No.
So let's
Young
just
Lou? with a credit
young
card?
Lou. Don't give young Lou a credit card at 15. No, I'm kidding. I probably would have been all right with it. My parents actually probably did, at least to refill the gas here and there.
Yeah.
They trusted me, and I probably went into the snacks though. I probably refilled the gas, and then I probably went into the snacks as
Got
well.
a couple Toshiba laptops.
No. I'm saying I went into the snacks. I might have got peanut M&Ms or something,
Right.
which wasn't on the original request, and it certainly didn't cost 20 grand.